Welcome to the Throga channel. This is.
God, he's such a natural on camera. It's
so his eyes are always like, "Where do I look? What do I do?" Oh, he wants to leave already. We just started. Well, that was Eddie's cameo. Unfortunately, that's all we're going to see of him today. I was hoping to introduce a new band to Eddie. It is Onewe. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Onewe.
One way?
One. Well, no, because then it would be, if the E is pronounced an A, then it would be Onewe, which is also a possibility.
There's a possibility, yeah.
Although not likely. No, this song, actually, this artist has been recommended several times by various people over the last several months, but one of our wonderful subscribers has actually purchased this song for us to react to. She purchased two, one for each of my daughters. And this one is called AuRoRa. So I'm guessing this one is dedicated to
that's
AuRoRa.
For Ada then?
Yeah, clearly. And then next week or 2 weeks from now, we'll get to the other one. We actually don't even have this in our shop on Buy Me a Coffee anymore because we're having such a difficult time keeping up with everybody. So maybe in the future, we'll open that up again. Here we go with Onewe. Oh, hi, if you're new here. Since it's a new artist, this might be your first
Richard,
visit here. So I'm Richard.
Hello,
That is
Richard.
Johnny.
Hi. That's me. Yep, I'm me.
Stupid camera mirrored. And no, it's the same
And
button.
you're Richard. And I'm
No,
Johnny.
it's the same button. No, this button.
And
this
please, if you'd be so kind, hit like and subscribe and ring that bell to always know what we're up to next. Yes.
Also, be sure to check out the link below where you can buy us a coffee, help support the page so we can grow. You can also become a Thronely member with a silver, gold, or diamond membership with added perks and cool stuff. You can also check out Throga.com to learn more about your voice and our online singing courses. Okay, let's get to it.
Oh, can't wait.
Okay. Is it a rock band?
I like that.
이 빛을 따라서 너에게 가는 길 하얀 길을 따라가 가려진 시간 속에 남아 우리가 같은 길을 걸어 아직 남아있는 너의 찬양에 흐려진 기억을 꺼내 다시 내게로 스쳐 지나가던 나의 시간을 소리 없이 밝게 비춘 널 찾으러 가 빨강도 파랑도 꽃도 보라고 위에는 우리가 사랑을 한다
Three singers.
그 빛은 너무 밝고 그 빛은 곧 너라고 가정한다 너가 좋아요라는 항상 그 보라색을 띠고 나를 지나갈 때도 I got this on my way
Like that curve. AuRoRa.
It drops over my head. Go ahead. 널 가린 구름을 걷어줘 어두운 밤 빛으로 날 더 밝혀줘 널 가진 내게 머물러줘 어두운 밤 빛으로 넌 더 남아줘 아직
All right. First impressions?
I love the multiple vocalist thing. It's
Me too.
you know, everyone knows that I'm a big Beatles fan, and one of the reasons I love the Beatles is that it wasn't just the one singer. It wasn't just Mick Jagger up front. It was, Paul, John, and George, and sometimes Ringo. And yeah, it creates such a cool dynamic when within the context of one song you can have multiple vocals. Kind of like, like the emo days, which I was never a big emo fan, but one of the things I liked about that was it wasn't always just one singer, and you'd have at least two lead singers on some songs.
Yeah, they would kind of balance, typically like a verse, chorus, back and forth kind of thing.
Yeah, or like a Linkin Park thing. Not that they were emo, but it just always, that can be a great way to just keep the song interesting.
Yeah.
So
and then you throw in a third here, because then the bass player, I believe, I think he's the bass player, but was playing some synth earlier in the song, threw in it's almost like a rap line. I mean, it was definitely melodic, but that had like a third texture. So it's like right away you have a formula vocally in a kind of a rock pop setting that you can constantly make interesting based on what the song is asking for. So cool setup, great. I mean, the musicianship is solid. The song's got great hooks, like the going into that chorus, like that lift that kind of pulls with a little edge that the lead singer had on there. It's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go on.
Yes.
아직도 남은 아쉬운 마음 뒤로 못다한 얘기들의 끝을 써내려갈게 수없이 놓인 별들 그 사이로 밤하늘은 너만의 빛으로 채워 그림 같은 밤 허나 하늘은 밝다 수많은 야수를 따라 방긋이 되찾은 감각 이제 너의 손을 잡아 너가 준 오로라는 항상 그 보라색을 띠고 나를 지나갈 때도 I got this on my way.
Like his vocal release there, like that, almost like a cry.
Yeah.
Great back and forth.
Yeah. As they're both singing the parts that they should be singing, I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, if it was reversed, it wouldn't have the same impact. They definitely know like which vocal instrument goes in which part there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming well, maybe I shouldn't assume, but you guys can fill us in the comments. Did they write this material? Is there one particular songwriter within the group, or is it collective, or is there a team? Just curious, because their choices are really well placed.
Yeah, just I mean, that guitar part in the beginning was really cool, and that's the chorus progression that kind of. Oh, this is the guitar's out of.
Sure, it's the guitar's attitude. Yes, that's a cool mood. If you were trying out for the band, you just failed.
It's the guitar.
It's not me.
잠시 머물렀던 달 너에게 다 이 밤을 빛내리
Damn.
I got this on my way.
I know the song mainly focuses on vocals, but I like a good guitar solo. Let's hear that one more time.
Yeah, well, that's one of the real cool things
shred.
about that I've noticed about like some of the more Eastern rock bands is they're not afraid to go over the top with some of this stuff. I feel like the guitar solo in the West sort of went out of style for some reason. You know, like it's like, oh, we don't want to include that. You know,
it's been replaced by rap and or nothing at all. It's just like go with the lead vocal.
Yeah, like it just became like I don't know, unnecessarily out of style, and it stopped being used. I just love that there's like little progressive elements that are added in, which may not be considered pop, you know, in some camps.
It's
but
not mainstream.
I think it's cool.
But then you know, look at Eddie Van Halen working with Michael Jackson. It's just like you could take like these crazy guitar parts and still make it cool for radio.
Yeah, well, that was the 80s, but the 80s was cool in that regard. Yeah,
I know.
And it just that just stopped, and I'm so glad that some of the bands in the East are still keeping that alive.
Oh, it's great. Excellent. All right, now that the guitar's tuned, could you play that part for us?
No. I cannot.
I got this on my way.
Great drop.
It crossed over my head. Go ahead. 널 가린 구름을 걷어줘. 어두운 밤 빛으로 날 더 밝혀줘. 널 가진 내게 머물러줘. 어두운 밤 빛으로 넌 좀 남아줘.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, that was very cool. I mean, I'm always a sucker for the rock element. You throw in the distortion guitar, and I'm instantly there's a level of joy that comes out.
He does. He doesn't like happy songs, but he does. He is joyful from some music. So
if it's leaning in the direction of happy, but then you throw in some vocal grit and distortion guitar, it becomes tolerably happy. And I think that's a good place to build off of.
Yep, that was the perfect balance for you right there.
Super cool. Well, thank you very much for the recommendation. I can't wait to show this to AuRoRa. I'm sure she's going to love it. And we look forward to hearing more about this band. Fill us in what we should check out next, and we'll go from there. Hope you all have an amazing day. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, guys.